Guys, I'm driving home right now. I just got my hair cut, but I'm driving home because I just found out I was pregnant and Josh doesn't know yet. So I'm gonna go home and surprise him. Can you guys believe that? Sorry, ugly crying. I'm gonna tell him he's gonna be a dad. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna lose it. He doesn't know I'm coming home right now. He thinks I'm going to get the boys, but I put the boys in aftercare and I'm gonna surprise him. He'll know as soon as I get home what's going on. Okay, here we go. I put the boys in aftercare.
This is a tough one. Did you do that?
What?
Get my dog clean.
Huh?
Get my dog clean.
Well, get ready to cry some more.
Why?
Dr. Duke called.
Dang.
We're pregnant.
How are you serious? Favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally something. I'm so happy.
Can you take the headphones off, Jack, for a second? Yeah. James, can you focus? I have something to tell you guys.
What? Yeah. We're going to Disneyland.
No.
No. Probably something bad.
You guys are gonna be big brothers.
How?
Mommy has a baby in her tummy.
What? How do you know?
Because the doctor called me and told me today.
You're not getting like big or anything with baby.
Because it's just started.
Wait,
Babies
is it
are
a boy or
tiny. We don't know. You guys are gonna have a little brother or sister.
Yay! Brother for reals.
Are you excited?
Yes!
Hey everyone. It's me. Duh. I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you where I've been. I haven't made a video in like 5 days, I think, or something. So I just kind of wanted to catch you up. As you can tell in our opening video, Josh and I did find out we were pregnant on Monday when I had my beta test. We were so excited. As you can tell, Josh was elated. We were like, yes, finally, like, we were so excited. As soon as the doctor told me I was pregnant, she also told me my level was 11. And I did some snooping around and I messaged her and I said, 11's pretty low and scary. Do I need to be worried? And she said, no, every pregnancy has to start off somewhere. And since we were doing the IUI, we took the test super early. I was 13 DPO. So, or no, I was 14 DPO, excuse me, 13 days past IUI, or maybe it's vice versa. So we were taking the test super early and she said, you know, that happens sometimes and where the score is super low. So she said, come back in Wednesday and we'll test again. And I did research and I guess your HCG level needs to double every 24 to 48 hours. And so I came in, I just had a bad feeling. I came in on Wednesday, I took the test and I found out the results later on and my HCG level dropped down to an 8.9. So I was obviously very upset. I knew what that meant. She basically told me that not to get ready for her miscarriage, but she just said there's a possible failure, implantation failure, and that in a rare case or a small case, I could have had twins and one didn't implant and that's why my level dropped. Tuesday I did have a positive pregnancy test, but it was very faint and I Told her, I said, I think this is a little too faint for 14 DPO, but once again, she said it varies from pregnancy to pregnancy. But in my heart of hearts, I just had this bad feeling. I felt like something should have been more viable and told me more so that I was for sure pregnant. And Wednesday I took a test and the line was even lighter before I went in and took my blood test. And I told her that. And that's the day I found out my levels dropped. So she said, let's test again Friday. But at that point, I just knew things were going south. And then yesterday, I took another pregnancy test and my line was practically gone. And today I took a test and my line is gone. And I just went and got my blood drawn about 2 hours ago, and I'm not gonna know until like 2:30ish what my results are, but I have a feeling since my line is gone on my pregnancy test and my HCG level was dropping that it's not going to be a viable pregnancy, and it's most likely a chemical pregnancy, which means that the egg and the sperm met but they didn't implant. So I wasn't gonna cry. I'm not going to. I did enough of that already. Josh and I both decided that we're just so emotionally exhausted by now that we want to go ahead and do the IVF. And so I scheduled an appointment with our fertility doctor to come in next week and start our consultation and start going over everything with that. I could do another IUI for obviously a lot cheaper, but I don't want that much of a gamble. Meaning there's usually like a 25% chance that an IUI would work, whereas with the IVF, it's 80%. So we had plans to move into a new house this summer, but I don't see that happening now that we have to pay for IVF. So, you know, we were really banking on the IUI to work, and it did for a second. But now, obviously, things have changed, so we're trying to work around it and, you know, take the next step. So I've been an emotional wreck, and you know, God only gives you as much as you can handle. And fortunately enough, I got my LuLaRoe call on Tuesday, the day after I found out I was pregnant, and I just thought, dang, this is my week. Like, things are gonna be so great. And then yesterday, I got a message saying my inventory was on its way. And today, I'm waiting for it to come. So, honestly, like, it sounds so silly, but becoming part of LuLaRoe this week has really helped me out, because it's helped get my mind off of things. It's helped like shed some excitement in my life, and I mean, I couldn't have picked a better week, I guess, for me to get onboarded and becoming a consultant. There's, I guess, the silver lining of this week. But it has been tough, and today, for some reason, has been the worst, because I know what phone call is coming. You know, the last 2 phone calls I was so hopeful, but today I know that the phone call I'm gonna get is, you know, your level is dropped below 5, which means not pregnant. So she'll have me stop taking the progesterone. That way I can either miscarry or have my period or something. So, you know, today has really hit the hardest for some reason. But like I said, it's probably because I had a little bit of hope the last 2 times I took my blood. But today I don't have any. So, that's where I've been, guys. Kind of a weird week. there's been happy times this week, and we did make the mistake of telling Josh's parents and telling the boys. And the only reason we told the boys is because we told his family, well, Josh's parents, and we didn't want it to leak out somewhere, and that was the way the boys were gonna find out. We'd rather it come from us and, you know, just kind of have that private moment with them and share the excitement together. So I'm now stuck between a rock and a hard place, whether we tell the boys or we don't tell them and we hope for a positive IVF round. The boys are getting ready to leave for Kansas in June, so they won't even be with us June and July and part of August. So I'm hopeful that we can get pregnant within the next couple months via IVF. I am hopeful for that. So I think as of now, we're not gonna tell them because I just don't wanna, they don't understand. Like, I know it was silly to tell them, but I just was honestly too nervous to let them find out a different way, and plus we were so excited. I just think like that's the best scenario for now, is not telling them, because they won't understand that the baby's gone, but then if I get pregnant again, it's back. Like, they just won't understand. If obviously the IVF fails over and over again between now and August when we get them back, we will not, you know, we won't let this lie continue. We'll tell them that that there's no more baby. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys what this past week has been like, and I guess it's exciting that we were able to actually get pregnant and have a positive beta test, but it was all too good to be true. So I'm a little bitter, as you can tell, but I'm allowed to be. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's so sad and depressing, but I'm hoping next week, spring break starts today for the boys. We have lots of fun stuff planned for them next week. I'm gonna probably do a live sale tonight with my LuLaRoe. So lots of exciting things coming up. And you know, we gotta keep moving forward, guys. And I hope this video was helpful for you. For those of you who are trying to conceive, I know it's tough. I know it is, and hang in there, and we're all together. Really, dogs? Heartfelt moment. We're in this together, so. So the moment's ruined, but I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!